Hey Jane, this is Marty, and I wanted to do a quick demo for you. You may or may not know that I'm working at a company called Breakout IQ. We make team building events for virtual campuses, employees, organizations, but we also have gotten into doing on-site in-person events. And this is something that we've been putting together. I think you might find it interesting. We're calling it Campus Quest. But what it is, think of it as a way of getting your any group on campus energized in a game that's like a scavenger hunt on the campus where they're finding Easter eggs that they find on their smartphone. So the way we would envision this working is say you're having an orientation for your freshman class or summer campers or whatever group. You get them together for a fun activity, and you have them break up into teams. We recommend teams of 4 or 5, and if it's random, this is a great way for freshmen to meet other freshmen and to have a game with them. But get your teams together, 4 or 5 in a team, and they elect a captain, and the captain basically just uses a smartphone, show a QR code or a link, and they come here. And so the team gets together and they say, we're going to call ourselves Team Rocket. If you're a Pokemon fan, you'll know what that is. And they can choose what their icon looks like, and maybe they like this cat. So we're going to start the game, and it's going to run through some screens here explaining the goal of the game and how it works. But everything works right on their phone, and it uses GPS in order to find the question. So we're going to click I'm ready to start. So imagine you have 100 or 500 students, and they each get into teams of 5. So you have 100 teams running around campus, and they all start the game. And what will come up on their phone is, it takes a minute here. There we go. And this is a GPS map. It's showing, so they'll need to zoom in here to the campus, and you can see there's all of these different markers on the campus. So let's say, just for example, uh, let's say we started at Stratton Hall with this orientation. So because this is a demo, it's not working on GPS, but for the participants, they will show up with an It's Me wherever they are located as they walk around. They will also see on the map all the other teams running around. So what they're looking for are these waypoint markers. And so as they walk over to one, as soon as they get within 10 meters, you've arrived to a question. And you can make these relevant to the location. So, for example, the museum and gallery holds canvases from world famous painters. Which artist is not included in the collection? Well, see, I'm an expert on art, so I know it's not Raphael. So we're going to hit submit. And yep, now we got the correct answer. Look, there's confetti celebration. So now, oh, I must have put 0 points for that. Sorry. They should have some points. So let's get some points here. Let's walk down to the student center. And as they're walking, they get close to the den, and then they've arrived to a question. And the den is a popular place for students to grab a quick snack. Which of these food choices is not available? And, well, Wendy's is not available, even though they have good fries. So submit that. Oh, now we got some points here. So you can see as they are moving around the campus, they're running into more of these questions. So here's one, and it's right next to War Memorial Chapel. So it's a question about War Memorial Chapel as a venue for concerts and recitals. Here you can see a series of canvases by what famous artist? Well, again, because I know art, I know it's Benjamin West. So we're going to click that. Correct answer. So you can see we're gaining points here, and as if you can zoom in and out and see that there are as many questions scattered throughout the campus as you would like to have. We recommend that you make more questions than is possible for people to get to. If you have an hour-long event, you probably want to have 30 to 40. If you want to make it 2 hours, you might want to have 50 to 60. So, but other than these questions, multiple choice questions, there's also these blue markers. So let's go to the front of the campus. And we call them information tabs or challenges. And these are not questions, but information. So this is a photo challenge. And it says take a picture of your team with the university sign in the background, since they're standing right there. So it just explains how that works. You click the Got It button and then scroll down. So I'll go ahead and show you how that would work. And it's a good time to talk about some of the other parts of this app. If they scroll down, they can see that there's some perks. And you can see there's a freeze perk. If they could spend some of their points to freeze all the other teams, and the bomb will bomb somebody at random. You can splash an egg, which will randomly splash an egg on another team member. But here's the photo album perk. And they can click that and take a picture right here within the program. And I'm going to say take a picture, and I'm going to hit cancel. All right. So you can use those information waypoint markers for all types of information. For example, if, let's see, I'm going to scroll on down to, oh, I'm too far over. Let's see if we get close to this waypoint marker, see what that looks like. And you're next to Cup of Jones, and it's talking about that's where the students get their caffeine boost, and you can offer specials for just the people in the game. So while they're there, they can get a coffee for free or a discount by using the secret word Campus Quest. But that just gives you an idea of what they can do in the game. And you can see this could be a really great way for people to get to know the university, because all of your questions can be related to the university and all of the landmarks on the university campus. So if you're bringing a large group of people in, like a freshman class, or maybe you want to do it during your summer camps, this would be a great activity for high school students. They would really love running around the campus with their smartphones, finding the secret things that are going on within the game. So right here would be showing all of the rank, the top leaderboard of all the teams, and that would give them an idea of how they're doing against the other teams. But we think it'd be a fantastic way for cohorts of students of any type to be able to get to know each other. So for freshmen, they would get a chance to know the people on their team, and as they're playing the game. And we think something that you might be interested in. You can contact me, Marty at breakoutiq.com is my email, or through Facebook or LinkedIn. And feel free to share this link with anybody on campus. Thanks, Jane. Hope to hear from you and find out what you think. Something you'd be interested in, we'd be happy to talk.